Oh, Voltorb. Yeah. Your evolution is just a flip version of yours.
Ugh. So many Magmamites. There's no ends of these Magmamites.
Nope, there's no. I mean, like, you
Uh,
don't really see these Pokemon, so it's their opportunity. You know, you gotta kind of respect them for having this opportunity to show up often. You know.
Says the guy who keeps killing the Zubats.
Yeah, same for them in cage. You know. Yeah, it's the opportunity to die, so that's why. You know?
Oh, I found an Ultra Ball. Cool.
Yeah, an Ultra Ball is awesome.
Alright, I'm
I
gonna
mean,
run away. I'm gonna start running these guys out.
Up with the challenge that catch everything with the Pokeball. I'm trying to live up with that challenge up until this day.
But
And
then,
I think I'm okay.
no, the problem is that you can't capture all Pokemons without spending a bit of cash onto the thing. And then sometimes if you're not lucky enough to grab that one Pokemon, you end up getting screwed and everything. Waste your money.
Exactly. But yeah, I'm willing to spend it anyways. But it's a challenge. It's a challenge.
But you haven't played the first part of the game, so it's like whatever.
First part of the game.
Yeah,
What
the Indigo version, the Fire Red, Leaf Green.
Oh, I played that. I finished it.
No, on Pokemon MMO. I mean.
Oh no, I did not.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not. No, I'm not saying like in person. I know in person in terms of like the emulators and ROMs. I know you can do that easily, but you can't like do Pokemon MMO in a way that way.
Who wouldn't know how to do it?
Yeah, I don't understand why you think that I would say that to you in a sense. Like, oh, hey, well, it's not gonna crap throw the Pokemon outside of this game.
I mean, it's obvious that I played more Ruby than Fire Red and Leaf Green.
I played Ruby only because Ruby was my first Pokemon game in a general sense.
Same. My first was Emerald, and I found a kid, and he had Pokemon Yellow. Oh, how good of me! And I played on my Game Boy.
Oh come on! There's 3 Voltorbs. What the hell? But they're not as high as the original single guy.
I know. I mean, like they're balling up on you.
What a ballsy statement you said.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, yeah, we're on the same page right there, you know?
Come on, let me have this Pokeball.
I mean, I've heard a bunch of news is right there in the US. What's going on with people in Pokemon Go in there, man?
From my news sources that I was watching, it seems that well, one of the recent one was that Niantic, the company who made Pokemon Go, is getting sued by a little like shop or business because they were like having Pokemon goers be like trespassing to the backyard of the person's house, I think. So they had to like do a class action lawsuit, and it's like it became like where they want to get they want to get $5 million out of this company for that reason, and I'm like, why $5 million? And the reason why they state that they wanted $5 million could possibly be the reason that they wanted to inspire other people to do the same like them to get $5 million free from this bullcrap that's happening. So.
But was it successful?
I don't know yet. As of right now, I don't know. I just only heard about it. I didn't see the results. The results wasn't shown or anything, so I don't know.
Oh, okay. And
also the fact that Niantic has been under fire for getting rid of Pokevision or something like that. People say that it's still going because of Pokevision was like one of the easiest ways for them to like get the thing they wanted and stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
And then they got rid of it, so then it's like now it's harder for people to find the Pokemon, but people still play it. That's what they state. So I mean, I don't know.
I've heard that there's like ways to cheat, like you don't have to go outside. You just catch Pokemon in your couch on your.
Yeah, sometimes. I mean, sometimes that happens.
I mean, that is basically you're ruining the
experience. Yeah.
Yeah, the experience, of course. I mean, like that is I mean, I understand. I mean, I watched Linus Tech Tips, of course, and they stated pretty clearly that we understand if you're trying to do this, if you cannot walk or you're on a wheelchair, blah blah blah.
Like you don't want to go outside because you're still scared of outside. Basic.
Maybe then. I mean, like, what's the name of the sickness? Like social phobia? I don't know.
I don't know. Or that you have like a allergy towards the sun at the same time. I don't know.
I mean, I know some people had that. I know a few, but like more on just like documentary. I know this girl like had like allergy against the sun, and she would have bad skin after that. I was like, this thick bullshit. I mean,
ooh, a thunderstone. I have two.
I mean,
right.
humans are meant to basically go outside. I mean, like, look at the freaking animals.
Well, I mean, you can't judge that, Bio. You can't just like say everything needs to be this. Sometimes it cannot be this because of certain conditions. And
I mean, like, yeah. I mean, like, why would such sickness exist?
well, you should tell that to. Well, I mean, religiously people will say you should ask God, and then scientifically they would say you need to just look through the microscope just to look into it. Like you gotta think very minuscule or very like very small, because nobody knows why these things happen. And, like people still these days try to find a cure and everything. So I mean, that's how it is. Like that's how the world works. We can't do anything about it. If we can't find a solution, then we can't find a solution. That's basically it. We just need more time and more finances to just fund certain things. Like, you know, cancer. Like we need to find more time and we need to find more money to just research this stuff, or else, you know, more people are gonna keep dying from the same illness over and over again.
Yeah, and you know, no offense to vegan people, but some people are some I don't really like vegans that, oh, you have cancer because you eat meat. Like, it doesn't make any sense. We're all gonna die. You're gonna die from pessimism anyways.
Well, I watched an episode of I've been recently watching a show because I was like uploading videos, and I was like, I gotta do something in the meantime, and I was like, you know what, let's see if we can find something to watch. And then suddenly I found little bits and pieces from a show called Mr. Pickles. It's so funny. They even had an episode about vegans, which I have nothing against vegans. I have nothing against anybody in general. But
Mr. Pickles, is it the dog?
Yeah, the dog from hell. The devil.
Oh my god, that I watched that whole series and I felt like shit.
I didn't feel like crap. I just laughed like hell because it's so stupid. Like the goriness is like ridiculous.
Yeah, the gore. I like the gore, but in the end, it just feels like, oh, you want to throw up or something.
I don't feel like throwing up when watching. I just felt like it was just like something entertaining, just to keep my time away.
Yeah.
And I was like,
I mean, the intro is brutal, like Mr. Pickles, Mr. Pickles. Like, yeah,
no, it's not like that, but it has a slower beat to it, or it has a little bit more elongated like.
I know, but that is what I heard in the lyrics.
I heard this. I was like, Mr. Pickles, good boy, and I was like, oh, okay. And I was like, whatever.
Yeah, it's like the more brutal version of Adventure Time, in my opinion.
Well, no, I don't know about Adventure Time being brutal ever. I can't remember. Sorry, I haven't watched it in a while, so.
Yeah, I mean, I just watched it and it's like, you're gonna stay here for the rest of forever. I'm like, really? Rest of forever?
The best lyrics ever.
Yeah. Best grammar I've ever heard in my entire life. The rest of forever.
Alright,
my brother's like, my brother was like, putang nanto, like, this fucking, this damn cartoon. Oh man.
Alright.
Like I said, at first I thought SpongeBob was weird, and then this Adventure Time that came up.
Well, I think SpongeBob is more weirder than Adventure Time. But I think that SpongeBob is more adult-ish than Adventure Time.
I mean,
because no. Back then it was like, it was kind of like, it wasn't exploring adult kind of nature, or that it wasn't exploring adult insanity in a sense, in a way. But I think SpongeBob is in a way these days are like kind of getting close to that kind of idea. Like its hidden meaning is like some adult insanity kind of thing going.
Yeah, I can see that.
Where are you at? I already talked to Watson. He's already dead. Or disappeared.
Don't underestimate the old man, boy.
I won't. I mean, we beat him in a battle, obviously, so I'm like, whatever.
A thunderbolt! Yeah, really classic skill.
Yeah, something that you don't have, you don't need to use. It's nothing important. But at the same time, at least it opens up the next portion of the road, right?
I mean, we could have gone there without...
but
I don't know what would happen. I seriously
forgot what
would happen.
You forgot what happened.
Yeah,
Alright, let's go.
I seriously do not know what will happen if we skip, like, literally skip that.
Alright, finally. We're in the rainforest area. I believe this is... There should be a...
Leading to the 6th gym, which is a
good rod, yes. Give me a good rod. There we go. The 6th gym, what about it? Again? Sorry, I didn't hear you.
Flying type.
Oh, yeah, that's easy for me. If I can train my electric. If I can train my electric in time.
I mean, for me, it's hard. I have, like, two,
I need to get this electric. I want to get my Netric. I want to get my Netric already.
Oh wait, does my camera up have a rock? No.
No.
I doubt.
You need to probably get like rock, I think, if I recall it being.
Yeah.
A rock type move, like rock smash. If you have rock smash, then you can get that.
No, rock smash is a fighting.
Oh yeah, my bad. Usually it should be ground type, if I remember from the game.
To fight flying?
No, rock smash. I mean, rock smash should have been ground type.
No, rock smash is against rocks.
I know, but I mean,
like,
in terms of like the type of move it is in the game, I think.
Yeah. I mean, it looked. Judging by the visuals, it looked like a rock skill, but
who knows?
I mean, you're basically smashing a rock.
Oh, hey, Steven. Hi, Roz.
Oh, yeah, Steven.
It's me, Steven. We met in the game from Dewford. Have you met?
I mean, look at him. I mean, he's just walking like chill, like no Pokemon encountering.
Obviously.
Come on. God damn it. See, I already walked through the grass and it teleported me halfway, and I got this goddamn Electrike for like level 22.
Oh, I should have went here and get the Electrike instead of... Well, I mean, I guess I can probably get the early levels, I guess. Whatever.
Yeah, I mean, you could have actually waited a bit and get them here.
Alright, well, I walked through that without even encountering a Pokemon as well. I just like... Oh, never mind.
By the way, you're not... Right?
What's
Unless
up?
You wanna...
No, I wanted to get a little bit of battle for this guy. This one guy right here.
Okay. I mean, on the right side, it's like full of battles.
Okay, I'll probably come back for that later on.
Yeah, that was what I'm trying to tell you. Like, we're not gonna go right unless you want to train.
Not now, I guess? I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, my Mars Stomp is about to level up. Or is about to evolve one more level away, but who knows.
This is like the 3rd time I saw each step I take in this freaking grass. Really?
Fut?
Let me go! God damn it! Okay, there.
Why don't you get repel, dude?
I mean, I don't want to use a repel for some stupid crap.
It's a bird type. This is your best training move. Try to figure out what kind of moves you can use against the flying types. I found out Swampert can use rock slide no matter what, and it'd be done.
Yeah, my camera up can, but I didn't know.
Rock slide.
Water. Is there such thing as a water flying type besides
Yes,
Gyarados?
Wingo.
Oh yeah, the second evolution.
Wingo and Pelican. Both of them are like ridiculous. I can imagine it doing like water pulse no matter what. It's like water pulse, and then swallow, and it's like stupid. Like swallow is like heal up and everything.
Okay, my bad. You know what? To be I'm using my Trapinch leveled up and it learned Earthquake, but I thought for a second that my Gardevoir would learn Earthquake.
Oh, it's gonna learn some Earthquake.
Is it an Earthquake? Like, really? Oh, shit.
Oh,
so, yeah, Pelican and Wind.
No, I bumped into a Pokemon. That's all. That's why I'm saying, oh shoot.
So I literally need to find a electric type. I'm not really.
Well, I mean, you don't need to force yourself to find one. I mean, you can just challenge, like, get through a challenge like I did.
Maybe I just use a Pokemon that are not weak against each other.
Yeah, just
have that
don't.
fight
Just
happen.
make sure don't find any Pokemon. Like, don't send out Hirayama over the fact of the flying types because he can easily get killed easily. Easily.
Yeah.
Rattata. I love the Rattata. Hashtag pray for the Rattata.
Exactly. Like, why don't?
What?
Why do they let Rattata evolve? I mean,
Rattata evolved very early on.